Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I will be doing something special today. I will be doing 2 braids, but the twist is I'm doing feed-in braids. So I already have my hair parted to where I want it to be divided into 2 braids, and I plaited my hair to keep it stretched. I only added leave-in conditioner because I didn't want my hair to be wet. And this is the hair I will be using. I wanted to add a little twist to it. I wanted a little blunt on the ends. So I'm taking the plaits down, and I will be combing it out slightly so it will be easy to manage as I braid. This is the edge control I will be using just for my roots in the front. I'm not trying to go for a sleek braid. I just want it to look natural. I don't want anything tight and special. I just want something simple and casual. Because I still want to have the natural look. So I'm applying to my roots. I'm using my 2-sided brush. This is the more, it's not hard, but a little harder than the other side. The other side is the soft bristles. So I am using 4 pieces, 4 strands on each braid. I'm only using 4 because I'm going to add it towards the end. So you will see where I added it. So I'm showing you where I'm pulling the tension at to keep the braid nice and taut. Not tight, but taut, because it's not super tight, but it's firm. So I'm using my index finger to grab new hair. As you can see, you use your index finger to grab the ends of the where you want to create the new hair. And I'm using my other hand to just move the hair out the way that's in the back behind my fingers. If you would like a further detailed tutorial on how I braid or for beginners, just comment below and I will create a video for you. So I'm continuing to braid that down. Trying to make sure I'm getting a feel of making sure I'm grabbing everything and keeping the plait neat. So this is where I'm adding the hair, and I'm wrapping it like a ring around my index finger because I'm going to connect it to that finger that you see right now. It's gonna go underneath that finger, my index finger, because you remember my index finger is what I use to grab new hair. So I'm putting the other strand on the strand that you see above. So the bottom strand of that blonde hair is for my index finger, and the top strand is for the hair that's sticking up. And I just twist it into the other braid. So I'm still using my index finger. As you can see, I'm adding a new piece of hair. So I plait twice, and then I add a new strand each time. So each strand I plait twice, then I add a new strand because I want the blonde hair to be nice and full towards the end because my hair is thicker, and I want to make sure the thickness of the blonde matches the thickness of my hair at this point. I'm also making sure I'm gripping my hair, my natural hair, with the blonde hair, because as you can see that I have this 4C hair, and I want to make sure it's smoothing down as I braid, because as you can remember, I don't have anything but the leave-in conditioner on my head, because I don't want my hair to be weighed down. I want it to have a natural look, but I want to also make sure it is a smooth transition between the blonde hair, the weave, and my hair. So right now I'm just detangling it. As you can see that it did get a little tangled before I end off the braid. So I'm kind of hiding my hair underneath the blonde hair, so my hair won't be as visible. You can still see it, of course, but I want more of the blonde hair to show, kind of like an ombre feel as I go further down. And as you braid down with weave, make sure you are being uniform with the braid, and it'll be neat every time. Take your time braiding it down, and give it the same tension each time you plait. Once you plait, give it the same tension so it won't look lumpy. And usually at the ends, I just twist the end. Alrighty, you go, girl. So I have a braid in the front of my hair. That's what you see in the front. It's a little skinny plait. Sometimes I leave that in my head. Sometimes I decide if I want to lock it up or not. But right now, that's just in my head. That's what that is. So I'm getting my 4 pieces again. Adding my edge control to smooth those edges out. So the true work is in the index fingers. You all, when you braid, those index fingers are snatching that. It's snatching the hair, y'all. It's snatching it. And if you want to know when to add the hair, you just have to have a good feel of. It's kind of like a feel of, okay, where is it getting? Match up the size of the hair that you pulled up apart, the weave. Match it up with the thickness of your hair if you want, or as you see it getting thicker, you can see that if it's matching the weave that you pulled apart, if it's matching how thick the strands that you pulled apart with the braid, that's when you start adding the hair into your head. So as you can see, my hair is as thick as that blonde strand. So I said, okay, it's time to start adding the hair in my head. And I want it to be a little past my ear. With feed-in braids, it takes time. You have to really get the feel of it and see when it's time. And you can basically tell, once you continue to do it, you can tell when it's time to add the hair. And once again, I'm just hiding it a little bit. also smoothing the hair as I braid down, because you know at the ends of your natural hair it kind of gets even more kinky at the end, so I'm just making sure I'm smoothing it down. And if you have trouble with smoothing your hair down, you can use, at this point, you can use edge control or shine jam or any type of smoothing agent to help smooth your ends into the braid. Nothing that has gel or anything, because it's going to make it curl up. You want like a grease base. So right now I'm just sticking, if I had like a little extra hair, I felt like it was loose, I just got the end of the rat tail comb and just stuck it inside the plait. So I want to wear a nice simple bun, not a real bun, but like a quick bun, something casual. So right here, you can put a rubber band on here and then wrap your ends around, because as you can see, I'm gonna wrap this around the hair, but you could add a rubber band when you fold your ends, so you won't have trouble with trying to keep the hair together. And voila, all complete. This is my lemongrass from Alley K Naturals. To put on my hair, it's all, I just want to put a little sheen on my hair, make sure it's nice and shiny, and sealing in everything. And of course, I gotta have those baby hairs. I'm not gonna do a lot. I'm not gonna be super fancy with the baby hairs. I just want a slight little something with it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, because I will be on some styles having extra baby hairs. And like this video if you like what you've seen so far. Make sure you go and like the video. And also, if it's any style that you want me to do, let me know. I can try to replicate it. You can also follow me on Instagram. I'll leave everything in the description below, from the hair I use, the products I use, and my social media sites, Instagram and Facebook. Music by D-U-D-E. All right, you guys, that's it. This is how I look all around. I really like it. It's nice, simple, not too much, just something natural, and it's cute. Music by D-U-D-E. Thank you guys for watching my video. Stay tuned for my next video. Bye.